Hello again and welcome to another Bluebird tutorial. Today, I'm not going to be looking at anything too crazy, just a couple things that is shared between Wolf Construction and the Country Fire Authority in Bluebird. So, I'm not talking about any sort of just like building ladders or ladder trucks like the CFA has. What I'm talking about is actual props that you can place. Now, ladders can be fairly simple if you know what you're doing. However, if you're having trouble, I'd suggest continuing watching this video. So, it's going to be a little different for how CFA works, but it's the same general process. In terms of Wolf Construction, what you're going to want to do is go to the back of the traffic control ute. It's only accessible on this one, unfortunately. Use your third eye with Alt, click grab equipment, and then you'll get this menu. Go straight to the bottom and you'll get large and small ladders. Now, in terms of CFA, each of their appliances have limitations, of course. I believe the tankers only come with one ladder that is retractable. The pumpers come with 2 ladders, and I believe this would also come with 1 retractable ladder. So, you're going to want to select either one of these two. I'm going to pick the large one, and it will come out like this. Now, keep in mind, you want to keep this as far away from you and as anyone else as you possibly can, because if you get too close to it, it doesn't seem to want to work for me. But if you get too close to it, it may make you start climbing the ladder, and that looks very broken. So instead, keep away from anyone near you, excluding locals, because I don't think it works on them. Best not to test your luck. So, in order to rotate like I just did, you'll want to scroll. Normal scrolling is slower, more precise, and shift scrolling is a lot quicker. For if you need to, say for example, do a full 180. Best option for placing ladders is to actually go in first person and then get as close to the structure as you can. But if you get too close, you can see it's starting to try and place on the wall, and that's where you get stuff like this, and it looks very scuffed. To remove it is fairly simple. On the large ones, you want to use your third eye alt muscle on the lower rungs and just click remove. You won't get another one in your hands, unfortunately, so you'll have to go back and grab another one. So, let me grab another one. Make sure this little white line in front of me is not on the wall, but on the floor. Get it lined up. Place it. And it's not quite there, but unfortunately, building limitations, it kind of makes it this way. And you'll be able to climb straight back up. Now, with the large ladders, there's not really many situations where you can just climb straight back onto it, because it's either a little too tall or just a little broken. So what I'll do is I'll remove the small ladder, the large ladder, sorry, jump in the truck, and we'll move over to a spot where it works a lot better to climb back onto the ladder, which thankfully is right here. So again, to the back of the ute, grab equipment. We'll grab a smaller ladder this time, which, as you can see, is just a smaller version of the big ladder. Pretty self-explanatory. Again, first person, scroll to your desired angle, get as close to the structure as possible, and then click to place it. And it will be placed just like that. And you can climb it. See, there's a problem. If you manage to get onto the other side of the wall without bringing another ladder with you, you'll be stuck. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this. I believe this gate over here is unlocked. Or it is completely locked. This is a problem. Ah, I know a way out. Let me just run up here. See, if you know your way around the map, you'll know where to find access points to make your way out of buildings. Especially custom ones like this one, where there are walls around the property that aren't there in the base game. It does unfortunately just take a little bit longer. But that is unfortunately the process of getting yourself trapped in a enclosed property. So we'll get back to the top of the ladder, hopefully not go over the other side this time. And then I'll show you the way that you can climb. I'll show you a ladder that you can climb back onto with a good chance of success. I won't say 100% chance, because that is not true. So once you're back at the top of the ladder, just walk up to it and you'll start climbing back down. Fairly simple. Removing this one, you want to look at the side of the ladder, not the rungs. And then remove, and again, you won't get another one in your hands. So if you do need another one, you'll have to go back to the ute every time, unfortunately. But that is unfortunately just due to game limitations and script limitations. So that will conclude this tutorial on ladders for BlueBirdRP within Wolf Construction and Country Fire Authority. Thank you, and I apologise for the huge gap between tutorials for the game. But I'm going to try and do some more, keep an eye out, and I'll do them when I can. Alright, bye bye.